Mission success.
Gotta stay well protected from the sun.
aquí. Mia, how's the investigation on Odin's Tavern going?
According to the information available, Odin's Tavern is located on the first floor of Astra Building. It opened in the year 2642, operating from dusk until dawn daily, with specific hours depending on the mood of the owner, Bagus. Odin's Tavern may seem no different from other taverns or clubs, but in reality, their clientele is much more complicated than meets the eye.
We've got to be careful. Mia, if anything goes sideways, contact Rosalind immediately.
Copy that. Transport route back to Odin's Tavern has been set.
a nice meal tonight. Whoa, so lucky! Good stuff! This calls for a nice meal tonight. Rosalind? What are you doing here?
I'm investigating Ace's case, of course. What about you?
I read some good reviews about this tavern online.
Oh, that makes sense. You're from Kylo, so you wouldn't know. Odin's might look like a regular tavern, but it's actually famous for being an underground trading hub, and the owner, Bagus, is a mystery, even to the public security. but he's well respected.
Hearing all this just makes me even more curious. Hey, you're here, aren't you?
Well, if you insist.
Of course.
What are you doing here? You promised me you'd properly look for a job. You didn't skip the job fair I told you about, did you? How could I possibly not attend the job fair you specifically recommended to me? I found a part-time job there at a cleaning company. Although, the salary is only 80% during the probationary period. If that's the case, then what brings you here? The clientele here is quite a mixed bag. No, you've got it all wrong. Under your righteous influence, Rosalind, I've decided to turn over a new leaf, support myself, and strive to be a law-abiding citizen. I'm just working part-time as a service staff here. And let me tell you a secret. The hourly wage here is much higher than a cleaner's. Why didn't you tell me you're short on cash? Also, if you're going to work part-time at night, at least find a safe place. I had a classmate who used to work the night shift at a convenience store. It wasn't crowded at night, and he even had time to study.
Oh, I've already taken your advice to heart. But you see, it's hard to strive for progress on an empty stomach. How about you treat me to something delicious?
Sure, I can treat you to dinner, but every time we've made plans before, you've stood me up.
As a great cleaner of the planet, of course, I have a busy schedule. But I promise, this time I'll make it for sure.
All right then. Since you've been good and found a job and worked so hard, pick whatever you want to eat. It's all on me.
Just as I thought. I knew the kindest, cutest, most generous and beautiful Rosalind in all of Asperia must surely care about me. Oh, my heart is racing for you right now.
Quit your yapping. I'm doing this to encourage you.
If you're not here out of concern for me, then why are you here? If I'm not mistaken, you're off duty. Did you think I was kidnapped by some bad guys and rushed over to save me?
Go on, get out of here with those weird fantasies of yours. I came here for serious business.
Oh, I see. So the one over there? That's your new partner?
We just met yesterday. We're not partners, just acquaintances, I guess.
Hey, I'm Anka, Rosalind's bestest friend.
Hey, don't give yourself such a weird title.
Am I not? Then why don't you just consider me as your childhood friend who passed away unexpectedly? After all, we look exactly the same, so similar that we could be mistaken for the same person. And in this way, I can always be your bestest friend, right?
Please, the only time I mistook you was when I first met you. Now I'm absolutely certain. Apart from your looks, you and Siga have absolutely no similarities. The differences are so clear, even if I wanted to see you as Siga, I couldn't possibly do it.
So, you've really thought about it?
Hey, if you keep talking, I'm going to get angry. Watch out or... Oh no, something suddenly came up. I have to go now. It seems I won't have time to ask around today. Let's go.
But I want to stay a little longer.
Okay then. I know this place like the back of my hand. I'll give you a good tour later.
What could be so urgent? I need to hurry over. You too. Anka is new here. I'm counting on you to take care of them. Bye!
Hello there, Anka.
Don't look at me like that. I only said what I said for Rosalind's sake. You just take care of yourself. I'm busy tonight. Making money isn't as easy as it used to be. Bye!
Hello there. I'm a service droid. You can browse the menu and place your order with me.
Sorry, this droid hasn't been serviced in a while. Its voice module and such off.
Oh, okay.
The ordering function has been disabled.
Wasn't it a robot voice just...
My voice module is malfunctioning.
Oh, I actually know someone who can repair voice...
Oh. She won't end up...
You seem quite...
You're a smart one.
Hey, is anything the matter?
Nothing.
Okay, then try not to bother others if it's not important. I'm feeling troubled right now.
Hello? I'd like...
Every drink in our bar has its own story. Since you're new here, I don't know, Thor is the god of thunder and strength in mythology, naturally strong and burly. Thor always seems to be associated with war, but he was also seen as a benefactor. The base of our hammer of Thor here is a strong liquor, aquavit. Finally, we add some soda water to let the... I don't know, what would you like to order, dear customer?
Pour me a Gungnir, please.
Please, don't joke about that.
How strong is it?
It seems our customer came prepared, but I have to remind you, I just want to remind you, this drink is very special. In the mythology of humanity's home planet, the path of a shooting star is...
Can I make a wish over...
Of course.
In that case, I wish...
The wishes of our guests.
Hey there, researcher buddy. We meet again. Didn't expect you to actually show up. Aren't you afraid we might spike your drink and tie you up again?
So, am I supposed to collaborate with her? Someone who doesn't even dare to show her true face?
Hey! Don't look down on others. Yesterday, you were the one who lost to me.
Are you going to keep bringing up that failed operation?
Gray Fox? You...
It seems this isn't just any service droid, but a member of Wednesday. I don't like beating around the bush. Since we've met, let's get straight to the...
She's the boss of Wednesday.
Nora. For a Kylo researcher, you're braver than I thought.
It's not about being brave. Cooperation requires leverage. I have the space rift technology you need, and you just happen to have what I need. I heard that you guys once broke into the Aurora Industries headquarters and successfully evaded the police. Now, I want to enter the Aurora Experimental Center. If you're willing...
You just arrived and already heard about our glorious deeds. It seems Wednesday is indeed famous.
I see. So you stole my space rift technology because of Aurora, too.
I've said it before. We shouldn't have let Ace join the negotiations. Her mouth runs like it's made of athletic cells.
Let me be straight with you. Our next target is the 13th floor of the Aurora Experimental Center. But, because of the commotion we caused last time, we can't easily get in and out this time around. We'll have to rely on your space rift technology.
So, you guys plan to use the space rift technology to sneak into Aurora The use of space rift technology not only has strict limitations each time it's used, but also requires a substantial energy supply. If my information is correct, only the lab on the 27th floor needs...
Look, you're not trying to trick us, are you? What if you're a spy sent by Aurora and we end up getting caught?
My investigations couldn't possibly be wrong. If I wasn't sure that this researcher had no connections or acquaintances in Hesperia, I wouldn't have helped you devise a kidnapping plan.
Gray Fox is right. Don't forget why Aurora is after us. Even if there really is a spy, could someone who's been to the 13th floor actually make it out alive? When the time comes, even if you wish to swear loyalty to Aurora, it won't matter. To survive, you must activate the space rift.
When you put it like that, I might just regret collaborating with you lot.
There's no time to waste. You're already part of the plan.
Leave it to me! Welcome, our new friend, to the...
How many times have I told you? Stop giving these useless, long-winded, and ridiculous names to our plans.
In any case, let's move on to the plan's details.
And what about you guys?
Nora and I will enter the building as temporary cleaners hired by the organizers. Getting in there is the easy part. The hard part comes later. The Aurora Experimental Center has strict access restrictions between different floors. With our ID cards, we simply can't access the labs upstairs. Right now, only a few S-level scientists within Aurora Industries have access to that place. So when the time comes, you'll need to figure out a way to help Nora duplicate their ID cards.
You're entrusting such an important mission to me? But
don't worry. When the time comes, all you need to do is chat with that scientist and distract him. Leave the rest to our leader with a perfect record, Nora.
It's nothing.
Once the access card has been copied, you and Nora can enter the...
Wait a...
Well...
She kept being late when she was undercover at the cleaning company, so she's...
But don't worry. All my skills were taught to me...
Okay.
Once we enter the 13th floor, that's when Operation Wednesday versus...
I'll take care of all the password-protected doors and surveillance in between.
Yep, that's pretty much it.
What do you mean that's pretty much it?
All the blueprints for the building above the 13th floor are kept as hard copies by Aurora. I can't... As for surveillance access, due to their network security upgrade, I can only take over...
Don't worry. The last time I went to their lab, I also sneaked in under Gray Fox's...
All right.
So, Ace, head home and get some sleep. You can't be late for work at the cleaning company tomorrow.
Good. My hair's not messy. Huh? Something's happening. 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 I'm in good shape today. Huh? Who's there? Good. My hair's not messy. Huh? Something's happening. I'm in good shape today. Huh? Who's there? Good. My hair's not messy. Huh? Something's happening. Master Yu said that we should always be mindful of how we present ourselves. Huh? Who's there? Whoa, so lucky! Good stuff! This calls for a nice meal tonight.